Have you ever wondered why certain people come into your life? Why you suffer? Or why doors open at just the right moment? What if I told you that nothing in your life is a coincidence? That every heartbreak, every delay, and even your moments of doubt were perfectly placed by God. You're not lost, you're being led. And everything you're going through is part of God's plan. You're not lost. You're being led. And everything you're going through is part of God's plan. Life may feel random, but the universe is built on divine intelligence. God orchestrates people, situations, and timing. You met that person for a reason. That job you didn't get, it was God's protection. That delay in your life, it was divine redirection. God isn't improvising your life. He's not making it up as he goes. He already saw the end before the beginning. He crafted the blueprint of your journey with perfect intention even before you were born. Your life is not a mess of coincidences. It's a masterpiece of divine engineering. Let's go deeper. Most people think life is just a sequence of events. You're born, you live, you die. Things happen randomly, sometimes good, sometimes bad. But from a spiritual lens, life is not just happening to you, it's unfolding for you. Behind every person you've met, behind every job you've lost, behind every breakup, delay, or accident, there was a pattern. A pattern so divine that if you could step back and see it from God's perspective, you'd be in awe of how perfectly it fits together. Let's take the example of Joseph in the Bible. Betrayed by his brothers, sold into slavery, falsely accused, thrown in prison. And yet, every single setback led him to his destiny, becoming second in command in Egypt, saving nations from famine. If he hadn't been betrayed, he wouldn't have been in the position to be used by God. His suffering wasn't a detour. It was the road. And so is yours. The people who hurt you, God is using that pain to build something in you. The job you lost, it's creating space for something greater. The place you feel stuck right now, it's not a punishment, it's preparation. But here's the truth. Divine setups rarely look like blessings in the moment. They often look like chaos, rejection, confusion. Because we don't see the full picture, only fragments. But God sees it all. He's not limited by time. He's not surprised by your detours. In fact, He's already accounted for them in your design. Here's something else that's powerful. Sometimes the detour is the plan. You thought you were going one way, but God redirected you. Through a closed door. Through a heartbreak. Through what looked like a failure. Because what's meant for you is never lost. It's just being rearranged. This is where trust comes in. Trust that you don't have to understand everything to know that it's working. Faith doesn't always come with explanations. Sometimes, it just comes with quiet obedience, one step at a time. The truth is, we often only understand the divine setup when we look back. Hindsight reveals the hand of God. How that one meeting changed everything. How that one no became a blessing. How being at the lowest led you to the highest version of yourself. So here's the invitation. Stop resisting the path you're on. Start trusting the setup. Life is not random. You are not forgotten. You are not behind. You are exactly where you're meant to be, even if it doesn't feel like it. Because God is not just writing your story. He's already written it. And it's good. Every trial, every heartbreak, every unanswered prayer, it's shaping your character. God allows pain not to punish you, but to prepare you. A seed breaks before it sprouts. A muscle tears before it strengthens. Pain signals expansion. When your spirit outgrows the container of your current life, discomfort appears. You think something is wrong. Heaven knows something is right. The claustrophobia you feel in a toxic workplace is the soul's siren telling you there's more. Don't numb that signal, heed it. Take a moment. Close your eyes. Bring to mind the pain that still throbs. Breathe in, whisper, there is purpose in this. Breathe out. Release the need to see the full blueprint. Comment below one lesson pain has taught you. Your testimony may unlock someone else's healing. We live in a world addicted to speed. Fast food, fast Wi-Fi, instant results. And so when something delays, our job, our healing, our breakthrough, we immediately feel abandoned or punished. But here's the truth. God is not in a hurry. He's in alignment. He doesn't rush. He doesn't panic. While we're frustrated by time, God is designing timing. Perfectly orchestrated alignment that involves people, circumstances, growth, and preparation. Your delay is not God ignoring you. It's Him preparing you. If you feel stuck, wait. God is not denying you. He is developing you.